Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about the Vesica Piscis and I'm going to show you exactly what it is. Here, let's just pick a page, this here. So, this is the fundamentals of sacred geometry and I'm going to teach it to you. It all starts with one thing. What is that thing? The circle. This circle right here, it's you. Everything starts from this circle. And let's call it God. Let's call it Source. Let's call it Universe. You can call it anything you want. But this circle, this one circle, is where everything starts. It's the creation. And then from it, things start spreading out and branching out. But it's the circle of creation. So how does the Vesica Piscis come to birth is that when you, or that circle, the circle represents you, it represents God, it represents the universe. When that circle decides to replicate itself to the side, and then it makes another identical circle. And then the intersection in between is what we call the Vesica Piscis. The intersection, this part. So you, I'm gonna write it here, you, that's why you decided to create another circle. Or this correlates with creation. In many religions they say Source or the universe or God at first was just by itself and then it decided to replicate itself to experiment. Maybe it was bored, maybe it wanted to experience anything there's out there to experience. So it created a version of itself, a copy of itself. And by creating a copy of itself, I'm gonna call it C, it gave birth to this middle part. Right? And this middle part is the Vesica Piscis, and it also correlates with, many of you knows it in the Christianity that says let there be light. This is the light right here. It is also called the Vesica Piscis because if I take this shape aside here, we're gonna have a fish shape, right? This looks like a fish shape, and this is a representation of Jesus. That's why Jesus in Christianity was represented with the sign of the fish, Pisces. Vesica Piscis. Pisces again, the astrological sign is represented by the fish. And that's why it's called the Vesica Piscis. So the coming of Jesus. And if you again look at the shape, it does look like the opening of a female organ. What does the female organ do? It gives birth. It gives birth. So everything that comes to birth comes from the Vesica Piscis. And this is a geometrical representation of how life is. What is life? Another meaning of the Vesica Piscis is, again, I'm gonna consider this is you. And this other circle, it could be your friends, it could be your partners, it could be your family, it could be your environment, it could be society. So you interacting with other entities, you give birth to everything that allows you to experience life. Because if it was just you, if it was just that one circle and there's nothing to interact with, there's no life. Life will not exist. So life exists because you decided to interact with these other entities or organisms or people or partners or colleagues at work. And when you kind of decide to just interact, you don't have to merge completely together, just interact your life with their life, you give birth to something new, which is again the Vesica Piscis. And this Vesica Piscis allows you to have different experiences, to have different mindsets, to see other people's perspectives, to be considerate of other opinions, of other realities, of other dimensions. And from the Vesica Piscis comes the seed of life, which I'm going to talk about in another video. And that's how your environment, or let's call it a reality, your reality grows even more, and it becomes a beautiful flower. It becomes a seed, which becomes a flower. So you start at one thing, a circle, just you by yourself, and from that comes a beautiful creation. The Vesica Piscis allows you to have beautiful creations in your life. And then from there we get to the seed, and then we get to the flower. How do you use the Vesica Piscis? If you want to create something new in your life, if you want to create anything new, if you want the partner, the new partner you've been dreaming of, if you want the new lifestyle you've been dreaming of, if you want the new job you've been dreaming of, if you want more, anything that you want in life, I want you to draw it. And I'm thinking about it, I might draw a beautiful Vesica Piscis shape for you to download. I don't want you to meditate on it. Of course, I'm not saying meditate on this shape like this, or you can if you want, but draw beautiful two big nice circles on a big piece of paper, and color. I want you to color the middle part in a different color, which your favorite, whatever color you want, color it in a different color. And I want you to meditate on it, focus on it, focus on the Vesica Piscis part as you're visualizing the things you want to come into your life. New things, nothing that have been in your life, anything new that you want in your life. Visualize it, meditate on it while you are looking at that part. And I'm gonna I might, for the heck of it, why not? I'm gonna make a shape as either JPEG or PDF, and I'm gonna have it in the description box below. You can download it for free for you. Download it, print it, and look at the Vesica Piscis part while you are trying to while meditating on the things you want to come into your life, because birth happens with the Vesica Piscis. That's how things come to life, and that's how everything was created in the universe. And that's what I have to say about the Vesica Piscis. The next one is gonna be about the seed of life, because from the birth comes the seed.